Well. Oof, that's way too low. I still don't have any pre-workout. What's up with that, Bucko? Crimes against humanity. Literally. 11? It's my sweet spot is 11 or 12. I don't remember. I was actually gonna come here to do legs, but then surprisingly enough, I saw on the schedule that I need to do chest. Do the GF trick. It's about right. I think I'm gonna go and actually I'm gonna try to do very heavy chest, like chest press. Yeah, chest press. Bench press. No pre-workout. However, I did just buy a pre-workout shot in the gym, and I'm gonna mix that with 3 energy drinks. That's gonna be okie dokie, I think, in terms of effect. I was gonna skip the caffeine overall, maybe, if I did legs, but any other body part except of legs means stimuli are in order. Good morning. Good morning and good evening. And if I don't see you again, good afternoon. That's from a special quote. How much IQ do you have now, Bucko? How's the IQ system treating you? Also, I have banana breath. That's one of the worst breaths you can have. Oops. I should do some warm-ups, but I will be doing warm-ups to maximize. This is always the GF strategy. I do progressive increase of weight and intensity. So I go super light in the beginning, and then you go slowly, but surely throughout 1.5 hours. You go more and more intense and more weight to maximize the growth. True and based, which is very true. More blood into the muscle means stronger muscles. I don't understand in the concept of people that don't believe in pumps. I don't get that concept. Ultra strange to me. I don't know if they're faking it or they're trolling, just trying to do something different. Because the concept is so stupid. There's some people that come to the gym before even like warming, well, maybe they warm up, but before getting like a pump in the muscle, they just like boom, straight up, max the weight, as much weight as they can do, which is fucking psychotic. How could you do that? It's so illogical. It's literally the equivalent of trying to have high intense sex with half a boner. You don't do that. The fuck? It's so weird. You progressively increase the intensity of the sexual activity. And the harder you are, the more intense you're probably gonna have, you know, it's probably gonna be more intense. More blood. It's the blood that gives your muscles the energy to move. It just doesn't make sense. The logic is not there. I don't get it. Here's the pre-workout shot. And then I have some candy, one energy drink, another energy drink, another energy drink, some old underwear that's been sitting here for 3-4 weeks. Unlucky. That one did not taste too good. Oh my god. I thought I was gonna faint right there. I was seeing visions. I put the soda down. I thought I was gonna fucking faint. Everything got blurry for some reason. And I thought the drink was gonna spill over and fall over, but it didn't. It wasn't even close. I actually put it down properly. Oh, dude, I hate... Dude, I was up all night talking to two of the most useless humans ever. Literally, I was talking to Bliss and Didlas whole night. And when I say the whole night, 14 hours. I feel disgusting, man. You know what? Next time, I might just do the thing, I think. Next time,
if what is his name? Demios is awake, I'll dragging him in. He might be like a good mediator, and I'll be doing this yapping. Like, what do you think, Demios? Are you like? I would imagine you don't do much of that at work because you tread lightly with taboo subjects at work, or typically you preferably don't bring it up whatsoever. Workplace is typically not a free space to explore your different taboo subjects. It's where censorship is held, which I guess makes kind of sense. But I guess it depends. If you work at like a warehouse, I'm pretty sure it's almost like a free-for-all. You work at like a warehouse or something, no social interactions with others except your work co-workers. That might be a different thing actually. That might be a good like Yaparino session. Also, there's also some people that don't like having their ideas challenged. Have you noticed that? I think those people are probably very annoying to speak to or even be friends with. Because some people, they just want to live in their bubble, they want their ideas, and they don't want it to be challenged. Like, they don't want to have any type of conversation about it or explore it further. They're like, this is how it is. You know, everything is... Everything in life is subjective, right? Well, at least when it comes to like social stuff. I don't want to say everything in life is subjective, because then Bell is going to say, actually, GF, water being wet, that's not subjective. It is. Actually, GF, gravity is not subjective. Actually, GF, metal being hard, that's not subjective. Actually, GF, you're... Go fuck yourself. How do you get rid of banana breath? This grip is way too close. Maybe I like this. It's like a hybrid between bench press and triceps close grip bench press. I like it. That's nice. Or maybe I do want 12 actually. No, I don't think so. All I want is nothing more than to see you walking at my door. Actually, VF, I thought you wanted someone to disagree with you all the time. True, actually true. But I mean, what I meant by some people don't want their beliefs to be challenged, I don't mean in the way that they're overtly stubborn. because that's me. I'm insanely stubborn. Like I can't even remember the last time someone changed my. I've changed like a few small opinions, but I guess it's like bigger, more important, like bigger questions. I don't remember. But I am also super based, so it's hard to change my opinion. I don't mean those people are stubborn. I mean there's a few people on the planet Earth that are just like happy with not exploring further. Yeah. Which, you know what? It's commendable. I don't know if you can, it's commendable. Like the rednecks of America, just lived outside of society for a while. Nah, dude, I have to fix my breath. This banana breath is not good. Not for you, not for me, not for society. It is a hazard. My nose is itching. It's finally me getting the spider powers I've always dreamed of. It's always awkward when there's people in front of you at the gym. You don't know where the fuck to stare. You should just be able to like look straight in front of you. But then there's like a chick bending over, showing her, spreading her vagina fluids. It's just like, maybe that's a little weird. Maybe I shouldn't be like looking straight forward, even though I was here first. And I was looking straight forward first. But that's how society works. You have to yield, as a man. It's either that or be called a creep, you choose. There's some little things you can't do in society because we live in a society. You can't be at the park photographing squirrels because you might have a squirrel thing. If there's children around, your ass is getting arrested. I would know. I've been there, done that. They did find it odd though, that none of the photographs actually contain squirrels. Bitch. Yes, men are the worst, man. They are the cancer of society. They're worse than subhumans. They are the sub of the subhumans. I hate yes men so hard. It triggers me so much. I think I've talked about this a little extensively here. But the yes queen, yes men, yes woman, yo bro, yeah bro, go get him. Like both sides of the gender spectrum. One of the most toxic people ever. I'd rather you spit in my fucking face and call me Shirley. Disgusting. They're bad. They're very bad for your mental health. They give you a false reality of society. They ruin your actual image, your self-image, and they literally they do the opposite of helping you set yourself up for life. They will handicap you in life. Because you'll go, you'll have a group of yes woman friends, and then you leave that little circle jerk room and go out to the real world, and all of a sudden you're like a fucking 5 out of 10, and all your yes woman queen, they're like, no, you're so pretty, man, you're like a 12 out of 10 queen, oh my god, any man would be lucky to have you. Oh, that guy, he rides a bicycle. Yuck, ick, that's the ick for me, girl. You're worth so much more, girl. He didn't pay for your dinner? Nah, that's an ick for me, girl. Break up with him. You're worth like a man of high status, girl. Bad. These are not real friends. Either subconsciously or consciously, they are fucking your life up for their own personal gratification. But GF, what are they getting in return? Well, it makes them feel better pretending to be nice to someone else, and they are using you for your company. Because maybe they're just bored and they're using you for your company at the moment, or maybe it's good networking. And also, I think after shit. I think the shot fucking boosts in my stomach. It's so funny because I was so sure that I had a friend, right? And it just kind of pissed me off the whole, because I'm getting more nihilistic about the whole thing. Like, humans are so fucking weird and selfish. They only want to hear what they want to hear. And when they have a conversation with you, they just want to like fish out that information that they've already made up in their mind. Like, almost no one is like open-minded to anything. I don't know what percentage that is. Whatever percentage I say is going to be very biased, so I would say it's very rare, in my opinion. I'd say maybe 10% are actually like open, or at least in a reasonable way. Maybe 10%. Well, I don't know. It'll depend. My sample size is also very, it depends. Like, obviously, if you take if you go to a class of fresheners studying for psychiatry, and they get taught to, think about the different perspective, try to put your shoe in the other person's mouth, stuff like that. Obviously, those people are probably a little bit more inept. Those people are probably a little better at it. But if you go to a super sheltered little bubble, it's going to be a little bit different, where external opinions aren't really welcomed. You know what I'm talking about. My whole fucking nose is dying. Oof. My nose is, my whole face is itching. That beta-alanine really hit me hard. I think it's the lack of sleep. Or lack of bitches, but I don't know. Do you think 2.5 calories in 2 meals is possible? I have limited time throughout the day and I just want to do 2 meals. I do have a dietitian here in chat. I don't know if he's still here. He's Bell Doggin. He's actually a dietitian. He knows his stuff. I mean, of course it's possible. Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. Like 1,250 calories in 1 meal is very much possible, but also it's a little bit more on the heavy side, I'll be honest. It's gonna make you depressed. No, 2.5 calories is fine, depending on, I'm guessing he might be slightly bulking or something. But it's not too bad. Like your male natural caloric burn is around 2,000 to 2,200, I think. But that's gonna vary a bit. And then you add a tiny bit more for training. Training doesn't actually burn too much calories. Training is incredibly efficient and inefficient when it comes to burning calories. You might burn like 1,000. You might burn like 200 to 300 extra calories or something by working out. Your body's too efficient, that's the problem. Your body's too goddamn efficient. Unironically, this is gonna be the most base take ever. You don't understand this and you'll never hear this. Unironically, listen to this, fucker. Unironically, having ADHD and an elevated heart rate will make you burn more calories than you'll ever burn by training. Suck my pee on that one. I stick with that shit, man. Well, okay, then if you don't believe in ADHD, whatever, fuck it, it doesn't matter. The whole point about it is the elevated heart rate. What actually makes your body lose calorie is the slight increase in overall resting heart rate. That's literally why you burn calories by working out. You elevate your heart rate, keeps the body pumping, boom, 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 boom. That extra work your body's putting in, cycling that blood, it costs a lot of calories. You know, it ain't easy being cheesy. But if you have like a passive elevated heart rate throughout the day, let's say your heart rate beats maybe 5% faster. Obviously, the data on this isn't perfect, but give or take, let's say you burn 5% more calories. Obviously, that's not exactly how it works, but you will have an increase of more calories being burnt just, you know, passively by having an elevated heart rate. And 5% is a fuck ton, man. Dude, 5% of extra calories when you're talking about like 2,200 calories in a full day, right? That's an extra that's an extra depending on, it could be an extra from anywhere to like 150 to 250 calories, depending on how your calories, of course. Dude, that's a lot. Like that could be 1 or 2 full pizza slices, literally. And that's a big deal. Because either you can afford to eat those 2 pizza slices or that will turn into fat. And that small difference might be dependent on how fast your resting heart rate is. Something no one ever talks about. What's up with that, huh? Idiotas. They don't want to promote the fucking high elevated heart rate or something. What's wrong with these people? Stupid. Why do you think people in comas are so fucking jacked? Wait, that doesn't add up at all. whatever. Well, the point is, the people that are in comas, the amount of calories you feed them is negligible. Did you know that you can actually pump? What is that egg-based thing called? Well, anyways, it doesn't matter. You can. Did you know you can basically pump solid food? Well, solid. You have to still break it down, but you can pump solid food into your bloodstream. Your body will digest it through your bloodstream instead of it going through your stomach. That shit is crazy. You can pump like stuff like mayonnaise and eggs into your bloodstream, and your body will basically pick it up the same way as if you ate it. It will just skip the middleman. It will go directly into the blood. Now, don't do it. It's like a special, medical special like bag of this stuff. No, not anal feeding. I wish. Yeah, don't listen to Ben. He's one of those people we call retards. Hey. Aj. What's up? New water bottle?
New water bottle.
Ooh. New phone?
Va?
New phone? Oh.
Hur mår du?
I'm good. I'm very good actually. Very chill.
Oh, there's a camera.
Yeah, I wasn't supposed to come today, but I was like, why not? I had a lot to do.
Jag har inte varit i Örebro på en månad.
Why not?
Jag har praktik i Dalarna.
Ah, that's far.
Var Sälen ligger.
Yep, very far.
Jag har praktik i Sälen.
Men hur är vädret där?
Va?
Hur är vädret? The weather. Like minus 40.
Ja, det var minus 20 per vecka.
Oh,
Så det var så här, jag bara what the fuck.
minus 20.
Ja, det var helt fucked.
Gym girls and their phones, they never care about them. It's always gym girls like tossing their phones because they're so like dedicated. You know when they're working out and they're like in the moment, they always toss their phones.
Yeah.
Only
You
gym
know,
girls.
It's always like this.
Or on the shoe. Yeah, I always do that.
Because it's like a... Det är som en dämpning.
I did something good today, like cool. I signed like a contract for an apartment, so I found an apartment. Yeah, I'm actually super excited.
Vad kul, grattis.
I'm happy.
Hur känns det?
Fun, very fun.
Känns det bra?
Yeah, I found a really good apartment. It's like a two room apartment.
Congratulations.
It's
I
big.
wish I had the cookies to give to you.
True. No, I actually still have it.
Jag ska vara vän. Ja, men det kan jag vara. Har du en sån här...
It's smashed.
This is drugs, kids. Don't do drugs, stay in school.
Vad sa du? Har jag?
Har du en sån här uppvärmare?
Oh, the ropes. I have energy drinks. Okay. These. Eller? Är det inte den du menar?
Hur ska jag värma upp med den här?
Vad menar du?
Jag menar en sån här.
Pinnen?
Får jag använda den här?
Ja. Ja. Vänta, vad menar du?
Nej, det går inte.
Varför är den knuten? Var det du som knöt den?
Va?
Aha.
Alltså det är bara...
Ja, what?
Jag är knuten.
Nej, jag blev chockad för jag trodde den knöt sig i väskan. Jag bara, oh shit. Hade varit coolt.
Jag använde en snabb. Åh, kan jag få en?
Ja.
Jag har gått upp så mycket i vikt, ska jag veta.
Ja.
As you can see.
Then you need more candy. That's good.
Så jag har gått upp.
Yes. I don't see a difference now. Oh yeah, I was talking about. There's like I saw this on Reddit. Okay,
Och what?
on Reddit. There's like a special solution you can feed. Like you inject it into the veins, and it's basically solid food ground up. It's not saline solution.
Okay.
It's actual like it's white. It's white. It's actual food substances, eggs and stuff.
Okay.
What is it called? Hey, what is it called? It's not saline solution.
Säg en gång till.
Alltså det är riktigt liksom råvaror av mat. Och de mixar det så här riktigt fint och det är av bakterier. Alltså det är ingen bakterie i.
Och vad händer då?
Och så man pumpar in det i blod, in the blood.
Natriumklorid? Saline?
Nej, it's white and thick.
Kortison?
No,
I don't fucking know. Hur fuck ska jag veta vad det är?
I've never seen it before.
Det är en jävla solution som ska göra vad?
It basically bypasses the normal
Men
digestion.
vad är det till för?
It's like a saline solution, but I guess it's more nutrition. I'll look it up. It was very interesting.
Ja, kolla upp det för jag fattar inte
It was cool.
vad det är för någonting. Okej, vi måste värma upp nu för att min kompis har kommit.
Yes, kör hårt. Vad kör ni?
Axlar och triceps. Tack så mycket för rådet.
Yes.
Du är bäst.
True.
Sounds like yogurt. I don't think anybody knows what I'm talking about. I think this is like ultra specific. And it's something I would never expect to see. But I saw it, it was very interesting. It's not a saline solution whatsoever, but I assume it's the same concept. But it's a very thick, actual like raw food products in it. Obviously like sensine, debacterial, whatever, antibacterials. It was very... I mean, I knew the body can basically, we're like lizards. We can absorb what's being put in our bodies. Like if we shove plastic in our bodies will probably like break it up or something like that. Or, you know, it does absorb. The blood eats up stuff like that. But I didn't know it was, you know, that level where it was that efficient and it wasn't just like a troll. But also I'm curious then, you know creams, there's some creams that's supposed to go into your blood, right? But the way you do it is you put it on your skin and the blood will absorb it, okay? Right? Like, I don't know, there's specific stuff, but there's some medicines, I don't know, fucking anti-fungus or something, right? You basically cream it and it's not localized and it gets absorbed in the bloodstream, right? Stuff like that. But if that's true, then hold on, buckaroo. Does that mean the sunscreen also gets absorbed into the bloodstream. Say it ain't so. TPN, is it TPN maybe? Food poisoning, TPN, food poisoning. Oh, I didn't know there was a specific IV bag for food poisoning, what the fuck? Cool. I don't think TPN is it. Patient parenteral nutrition. Parenteral nutrition. There it is. I found it. The person to a person use the person lipid. Includes glucose, salt, amino acid, lipids, aka fats, vitamin and dietary minerals. Sounds just like your mom's body. Can't believe we've done this. Non-necessary. Not everyone breaches the skin barrier. Yeah, but who says you? Who determines that, huh? What do you mean by that?
I guess that's true. You have a point there, idiota. I guess it's not the actual cream penetrating the skin. The cream itself gets vaporized, or it kind of just dries out. The thing that gets penetrated into the skin are the micro nutrients, or like the micro chemicals that are the actual medicine. You're so smart. I can't believe you said this without saying this. You tried to say something 10 times smarter than what you actually said. Thank you. I can't believe you've done this. Oh no, the Queen has not seen me without my cap. Yeah, true. Oh, Belle. Oh, fuck. I was gonna ask you about your opinion. But your opinion isn't that valuable. Unlucky. Bruh, he's literally stream sniping me. I can't believe it. Don't fucking backseat game stream snipe. That was private. That didn't actually happen. Not officially, of course. On stream. I feel like I'm so curious if anybody else holds my same opinion on the matter, because we were arguing about this yesterday, me, Didlas and Bliss, and they very much disagree with me, and I'm very hardcore. I'm very much. I want to go to the bathroom. It's getting late. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. One more, and then I'll go to the bathroom. Bro, I looked like a retard. I didn't know I had a cap right like that. You should have told me, idiota. I looked like an actual fucking hillbilly. I had it like weirdly to the side. The thing is, the lighting is so bad in the gym, I can't show her my new hair. It looks bad. But, I don't know. Maybe it always looks bad, bitch. Say it ain't so! Belldagen just subbed. Welcome to GF Corp. Fuck, that was bad. Not very convincing. Mods Bandakay. Yeah, but what do you think about my conundrum? Tell me now! I want to hear someone. Here's the problem, and I like this. I am so open-minded, it's unbelievable. You know what's crazy? And this is ultra unique to me. This is ultra unique to me. Because I will say, I'm not going to toot my own horn here, but toot. I have yet to come across someone that is this level of willingness to be impartial. I realize this. You know, I like finding people that absolutely don't agree with me, because I like those conversations, right? It's like chill, right? But it's not like in an argumentative way, of course. It's more of like a, hey, perspective sharing, you know? It's not like, oh, you're wrong, right? But I just realized something. There's one step further that I find that is quite unique to my conundrum. Tell me if I'm correct about this. I just realized that that's not enough. I want to find people who agree with me so I can disagree with them. Boom! That's like a new level of impartialness. I realize I do that a lot. That's why I sometimes get annoyed when no one else agrees with me. Because how am I supposed to dissect my own opinions without having the help of it being presented in like a third party, so I can then judge it in a better way? Because it's always very hard to judge yourself, because obviously you're gonna say it because you believe it, right? But if I can hear it from another horse's mouth, I'll be able to dissect it a little bit better. You know what I mean? I try to do that to myself, but it's very hard. Because then you start getting into catch-22s, you know what I mean? Am I just pretending to disagree with myself? Right? It's almost impossible. You need that third party, your perspective, to judge. for it to be actually authentic, I think. Do you think it's really that you want to dissect the opinion, or just that you want to argue, even if it's against your own viewpoint? Well, no, I don't really argue though. It's not that I want to argue. I don't want to. I want like a good baseline of what is the most, just, you know, overall the logical choice here. You know what I mean? So that's why I need all the perspectives, right? I don't know. I don't know about that one, Chief. I don't know about that one. I smell what you're cooking though, but your cooking is kind of foul. But I do smell that. I smell that. Is that true though? Let me think here. You know what? Probably not. I'll tell you why it's probably not true. You do have a point. You do have a point, but I'll tell you why it's not true, and you can tell me if I'm bullshitting here. If I just wanted to argue, and that's why I keep flip-flopping situations, if that was true, and I'm not just trying to be open-minded, if that was true, then I wouldn't settle. And I settle a lot to myself, where I go, like, have conversations, and I'm like, boom, I just hit the wall. I'm happy with this outcome. For now, right? And I think if I was very, like, just want to argue, I'd start, you know, just hammering in stuff that I'm already, like, satisfied. Like, I've gotten to that conclusion. I'm happy with that for now, right? I think that's fair, right? Like, I think if you were to just want to argue, I don't think you would change subjects that often as I do. Oftentimes I think we might talk about like a subject or whatever, especially when I'm talking to like someone else, and it's like it might be anywhere from like a 2-minute conversation to like a 20-minute conversation, and then it's like off to the next one. But I feel like if I was just wanted to argue, I'd be like, can we just go back to the other thing? I feel like I didn't win, you know what I mean? Come on, let's go back to the other thing, but I rarely go back. I don't. But hey, are you truly impartial if you can say that you're impartial? You know what the actual base level of impartialness is and unbiasedness is? It's saying that you're biased, and that shows that you're unbiased. Boom! For example, GF had an opinion about something and Bliss got triggered. He got his panties in a bunch. Didlas did too. And I will say, I'm very biased in that one particular thing, and so was Blissfully Bleak. And that is the true level of being unbiased. I'm so unbiased that I can call myself biased and still become unbiased. Okay, now he's just smoking crack. Who gave this guy the crack pipe, huh? Now he's just fucking... He's going off. I don't know what the fuck he's saying now. Your schizo medicine is running out. Call the doctor. Yeah, true. Well, these... Yeah. All I have to say is Bliss lost a few social credits when he said my trailer was bad. And so did anyone else that disagrees with the trailer. 25, 50, 70, 90, 10. Unlucky. Yeah, I don't know. The trailer was a test to how impartial you can be, and everyone failed, except GF. Actually, Didlas didn't fail. Didlas said he actually thought it was poggers, but I feel like Didlas just says that because he thinks it's gonna make me happy. I don't know how genuine it is. I feel like he's a little bit more on that. He's a little bit more on that bro-y vibe. You know what I mean? He's a little bit more on the yes, King Popov. That was poggers. Very good, very good. Did you even watch it though? I don't know. Who has the lowest IQ of GF family? Well, clearly me. He runs in the family, you know what I'm saying? The dissect thing sounds like righteous. Yeah, true. It is true. That does sound like righteousness. However, I think there is an exception if you clearly seem to be a little bit more willing than majority of people at exploring topics that you might personally have one opinion on, but your willingness to you know, be flexible is more than the average Joe, and I think you can be a little bit righteous because of that. I smell you. Go fuck yourself, bitch. I know every time you say something positive, it's ironic. Well, it wasn't on stream. It was not on stream. You're saying, okay, that sounds kind of right, but, wait. Okay, that sounds kind of right, but, hold, ... A lot today, so you got challenged hard last night. I'm not following what kind of cookie you're crumbling here. What? I don't get it. You're saying okay, but, which I get, it's a sign of being less open-minded that you keep on saying but, because you have a qualm and you refuse to stand down. I get that, but that's just, I do that with everything, every time. I'm one of those. I'm a but guy, okay? Because guess what? Just like my mama said, you have answers for everything, don't you? And yes, mama, I do. Yes, mama, I do. She said, you know what, you should be a lawyer or a psychiatrist. You have answers for everything. You never shut up. And I said, yes, mama, I do. Every time. She would tell me something. I'm like, yeah, but have you thought about this? Maybe it's like this. And she's like, oh, you have answers for everything, huh? I'm like, oh, yeah, I do, mama. Like, and I know, I think a lot of the time I would be like the, actually, because I know a lot of the time she would do like, she would probably just do like typical human venting, which would be like, stating a question, but more as a statement, just to vent a little bit, which is like a normal human thing. But I don't really do that at all, because every time I do stuff like that, I just think about like the reasons for it. So I never really vent like that. But she does, and then I would be like, yeah, but maybe it's because of this, and she would be like, you always have answers for everything. Like, for example, like 99.5% of people would do, like, let's say the fucking train is late or the bus is late. The absolute vast majority, 99% plus, they'd get super mad and be like, oh, how is the train late, huh? What the fuck? What do they think they're doing, huh? This is crazy. What's wrong with these? What are they doing, huh? This is crazy. But I would just be more logical about it and be like, yeah, but I mean, it's probably late because of this, and that. There's no need to be angry, like shit like this happens. But I feel like no one does that ever. And every time my friends get mad, and I'm like, yeah, I mean, chill, little bro. Like, there's nothing you can do about it. It's probably like this or that might have caused it to be delayed. Like, it's not really their fault, you know what I mean? Don't put the blame on me. Same thing with like the bus being late. They're like, oh, the bus is being late. What's wrong with this fucking bus driver, huh? Can't even do their minimum job, huh? And I'm like, yeah, but dude, like, it's slippery, it's snowy. I mean, the vehicle might have gotten like stuck. I mean, chill, little bro. But oftentimes, people don't really care to hear stuff like that because they're just venting. They're doing human stuff like venting. I just don't do that. Do I? I don't think I do. Do I? I don't think I do. Do I? I really don't think I do. Do I? I really don't think so. Do I? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't remember a single time I do like illogical questions and conundrums, right? Do I? I don't think so. I don't think I do that ever. Do I? I don't actually know. Do I? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Like, I don't think I ever, like, I've stopped doing this more and more because it always pisses me off when other people do it, and I got better and better at doing this and just being more like logical about it and not being emotionally driven, biatch. So for example, like, I never get mad if I have to wait for food, even if it's a fast food restaurant and it takes like 30 minutes. I never get mad, because now it's always like, yeah, but it's probably this and that. Chill, little bro. They're not purposely stalling your food. You're not that special. You're not that guy. You're not that guy, pal. You're not that guy. So do I do that? No, I'm actually interested if I do that, or I don't think I do that. Like the same thing with, the Queen and having qualms and struggles about getting in, and she got confronted. Like, that's another like illogical thing that she got mad about that I would never, I can't relate to. Or she's like, she got all mad, how dare you question if my friend has a gym membership here. And I'm like, I don't really understand how you could get so mad about stuff like that. Like, can't you just chill out and be more logical about it? Like, hey, it was like a misunderstanding. She hasn't seen your friend here. She's kind of new here. Like, is it really a big deal to just be a little bit more chill and be like, no, she does have a gym membership. Here you go. Here's your card. You can scan it if you want to. Stuff like that. What the hell? You sound like my mother. But on my screen, it's orange name. Also, just FYI, I was gonna meet Didlas. I booked a train ticket to go meet Didlas. We were gonna do stream content to someone's on Friday, and he flaked on me. So now it's cancelled, and I'm never meeting him. And in fact, I'll never meet Bliss in a million years, because he's the one that recommended it, and he was pushing for it, and it didn't happen because he's a flaker. I hate them both too. I'm using a third-party app, so don't trust me with colors. No, it's actually the same color on Twitch app, so Bell is colorblind, I must say. A lot of yapping going on here. Unlucky. Oh, that's like, yeah, the Swedish meatballs and pasta. That's a Swedish delicacy. Do you like that? Try to make that some days. I brought it from Sweden. No, I brought it from Sweden. I cooked it about 2 or 3 hours before driving to the airport. It was in my backpack throughout the flight and everything. It still tasted alright. A little funky, but... Why am I sitting here? How much weight is this? This is a lot of weight, man. 25, 35. I'll bust out the calculator here. 35 plus 35. Hold on. It's funny how Bell says, oh, IQ, IQ. And he would say, are you stupid for not being able to plus 35 plus 35? But then he doesn't even understand what weights are the meaning of life in the gym, huh? What's up with that? That's a double standard right there. That's an oxymoron. Ever heard of the horseshoe theory? That's you. Well, it's not dry, you're wrong. The pasta and meatballs was not dry. It got a lot of humidity and a lot of moisture from being up in the air. So, checkmate. Idiota. Let me see if he's actually colorblind. Oof! Yeah, Bell, I have bad news for you. But I'm not a doctor, so I'm not gonna tell you. Dude, now you can't do that. You just literally that's true, but I was asking you for your advice because I was aware enough. Now you're just saying something that might have been relevant 10 to 15 minutes ago. You can't do that because I don't remember what we were talking about 10 minutes ago. I'm lucky. You have to be in the moment with me, you see. If you start going back, it's not gonna work. It's irrelevant, okay? I don't remember. A good song. I'll put a spread on you. Now here's the question though. Has Bell gotten like more, like better at being more unbiased and open-minded like GF, or has he just become more receptive to the way of GF? What? What the hell? And maybe it's just he's faking it until you make it, you know what I mean? That's a hard one to dissect from friends. Not you, but I'm just saying. You know what I mean? Like you might have a friend and you're like, oh, is this guy, like, are we growing together? Are they like starting to adapt to our type of lingo or whatever? Or are they just adapting because of like displacency and they're like, ah, fuck it, I'm gonna deal with GF, I guess I'm gonna stoop down to his level. You know what I mean? Or are they actually like learning? You know what I mean? But learning would mean that you're putting yourself on a horse and saying that your way is the better way. Based. 200 kilos? Up.
you know what hurts me the most? I don't know why, but it's my upper back. It feels weird. Conundrum. The queen is here, so if you want to ask your questions. If you care about me, remember. That's what your mama said. What is your status? I don't get it. I think this is George Moishet. I felt like I should troll you less. But you've never talked to me. Literally. I never heard you. I never heard you. What's the point? Why? Why troll less?
Because shut the fuck up.
What? What the hell? What the hell? Number 1.
Number 2. Haha.
Doubtful. Number 2. Claw. I mean, all you have to do is say some base takes and I'll give you IQ. But that's gonna be a hard one for you. Ishmael. I did literally not hear you. No joke. I am not lying here. This is my sincere voice. I did not hear a singular word. I had you muted the whole time. No joke. No joke. Not a singular word. You were muted the whole time. I did not respond. I was doing my typical trolling and pretending like I heard you. I was typing nonsense. I swear. Unlucky. But also, we had an agreement. I already said preemptively, you would get muted. You were muted, sucker. Also, unlucky for you, but this is how it is. This is how it gets to be, okay? GF has his preferences, okay? For now, and for the foreseeable future, you're that guy. You're the blue name in chat. That's kind of nice, though. It's 100 kilos. I still don't know if she has a boyfriend or not. I'm so confused. Oh, I need to bring up the conundrum with her. The trans topic. Oh, that's gonna be so based. Holy shit. She's about to go on an actual true base Muslim take. Don't change your name. It's gonna fuck up with my brain capacity. You know, humans are a pattern recognition type of humans. We're pattern recognized humans. Don't fuck with me. I'm very IQ driven. And part of IQ is learning and understanding patterns. And you're fucking up my pattern recognition software. Kelp, what the Bintel Kelp? Oh, DJ, you mother sucker. Dude, I have the perfect whammon for you. I don't know if you saw the woman here. She's a Dubai queen. She's a Dubai queen, man. She would be perfect. Are you happy or sad, Belle, that I didn't hear you? I think I like it that way. You know what? It took me like 4 months to even talk to Bliss, and he's my moderator. And frankly, I kind of regret it, okay? It took me like 3 months to talk to Didlas, and frankly, I kind of regret it. I'll be honest, I don't like humans. But it is what it is. I mean, she's here, she's pumping some weights, she's doing shoulder presses.
She likes, I'm not gonna say it, you're gonna use it against you. I'm not gonna say a goddamn thing about her. Because then you're gonna retype it in chat and then she's gonna read it and say, wait, did you say that about me? I mean, barely. Moderator, barely. 0 bitches, yeah, I smell you. Unlucky. Yeah, I felt a little schizo, to be honest, because I heard their response to you, but I never knew when you were talking, so I was confused what they were responding to, because I know you were telling a fairly long story, because they were silent for like 10 minutes, and I was like, what the fuck is happening? And then they responded, but their response was so like vague or open-ended that I could never decipher what you were actually saying, because they would just say like, oh yeah, like, oh that must be tough, or like, really, like this. They were saying some basic bitch stuff, you know what I mean? Fucking hoes. You have 0 bitches, really? I mean, I would pretend like I'm shocked, but I'm not. Unlucky. No, it is what it is. It's a two-way street, you know. You ain't gonna roast the streamer if the streamer can't roast your back. Okay? Bill Cosby style. No sex before marriage. Well, luckily for you, I already followed that unintentionally and not by choice. Rip to our future. Unlucky. Yeah, but that's good though. Maybe you said something bad. Did you say something bad? You might have said something bad. You might have said something awkward. Now it's better. We have like a clean slate, you know what I mean? I like that. You don't know how I look like. I don't know how you look like. You don't know how I sound like. Bazinga. It's very fair. Is it not? You know what this is? This is part of my conundrum that I ultra disagreed with Blissfully Bleak. I said that the whole, I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. I said the whole concept of like, I don't like the whole concept of like pride and you know stuff like that, having separate group, because I think it's more diversive than it does good. Because I'm very against separating people into groups, and I think most people can agree that segregation is typically not the best thing. And whether you agree with this or not, essentially, when you start creating groups, subclasses, subgroups in society, like the Pride movement, right? It can kind of create, and it is by definition, you're basically almost segregating yourself from society by doing that, because you'll be in your own bubble outside of society. Not necessarily. This is probably not true for the most people. That you know are just casually, you know, Pride supporters. But I do think that it's far too many that are kind of go overboard and, you know, basically becomes their identity, and that basically literally segregates them from society. And I think that is very counterintuitive. For a group that wants to be a part of society, I think making a subclass is very counterintuitive. And I think Bliss thought I was very like anti-gay when I said this, but I just realized this is a very core fundamental belief I have overall, and it has nothing to do with any sexuality whatsoever. I think this is a core belief I have as a whole for humans. It has nothing to do with like, I don't give a fuck about pride or gay or whatever. It has nothing to do with that. It's just like a core fundamental belief, and the same thing goes with like BLM or something. I think that a movement like that is very counterintuitive. Up to a certain point. Same thing goes with like the women movement or feminism nowadays. It was feminism, the feministic movement was great, but then it becomes to a certain point where it's no longer really needed, and you just start unnecessarily segregating yourself from society, and you create a weird little bubble. What do you think about that? Am I correct? This is what I said. I don't know if I'll find a single person agreeing with this. I think that is probably a very niche thing. But I realize, because I think Bliska may be a little bit disappointed. He was like, oh shit, GF is very like anti-pride. because that's definitely what I sounded like. I sounded like I was very like super anti-pride and stuff, which I am, but it's not because I'm actually anti-pride. It's just the core belief is like, if you zoom out, is like broader. It's not specific, so it makes it okay. It's just, it goes like all across the board for any situation in society. So I think it's way more fair as opposed to being very biased and being like, oh, but I think it's okay for like BLM, but it's not okay for Pride to do it, or oh, it's okay for this group to do it, but not that group to do it. But I think for me, it's like all across the board. I think it can be counterintuitive, and yeah, I think unironically, this might be a stupid take, but I have had this take for a long time, and it might sound stupid, I get it, but unironically, the meme I think is true. If you want to solve stuff like racism and stuff, you literally ignore it. I think that is true. It's a meme. I think that's unironically true. You ignore it. You don't start creating subclasses or like segregate yourself to like specific schools or specific groups in society where you can be in a safe little bubble with other black kids. No, you ignore it. You mingle with the people that are acceptable. Yeah, but yeah, it's also, to be clear, I think the whole aspect of ignoring it, unironically, you might not like this, but you have to give me this. Unironically, very base take and true for someone that lives in Sweden. I think Sweden as a whole is very, very progressive, and I think this can really apply in Sweden, where race is really not a big deal. Being gay is not a big deal, no one gives a shit in Sweden. I think the concept of ignoring it, when 98% of society is acceptable or accepting of everyone, I think that works. But then in other societies, what I'm saying is completely not applicable. That's fair. I think that's fair. No? Yes? No? Yes? I think that's a good standpoint. So it's not like all across the board, obviously. It's very societally based. But I think for being biased and being born and brought up in Sweden, I think it's something that would work. But obviously, this is not going to work if you go to a society where like you have 60% people that vote against gay marriage, or you have like 80% people that, stuff like that. Obviously, stuff like it's not going to work then to just ignore it. And also change back your fucking name, you bitch. Yeah, but I think that's still like what I said is fairly logical. You just can't use it across the board, and I think the counter is, in a perfect world, what I'm saying is super like good and would make sense. But we don't live in a perfect world, etc., etc. You know. But yeah, I don't know if it's sweeping things under the carpet, because unironically I think people get more hurt by the intentional segregating yourself from society by creating little echo chambers and epoch groups and this is specific groups for only these types of people. We're gonna have safe spaces for these people. You're not gonna intermingle with these types of people. No whites allowed here because it's a safe space. I think that creates like a bigger separation than just having people actually get to know others and like intermingle with different groups in society that might not be a part of their little what is it called, economical level, or like I don't know. Yeah. Really? No. Wait, really? Is that really old-fashioned? Wait, I would think that my way of thinking is ultra progressive, no? How is my way old-fashioned? Wouldn't old-fashioned be a little bit more pro-segregating people? No, I feel like mine is like ultra progressive, but it's like so progressive that it's outlandish at this point. Because I'm kinda, it's far-fetched. It's that type of progressive. Don't say, don't tell. Is this the same thing as what you don't know won't hurt you or something? Dude, I think my queen really left. DJ, she was looking at me, giving me hints, like she was catcalling me, but I was so into the subject. Oh, yeah, I remember that. Bro, she's essentially my girlfriend. Don't be weird. Look. How did you miss her? She was on stream for like 5 minutes. Look, we're practically kissing in this photo. %8 battery, unlucky. Yeah, I think you might have left. It's all your fault. Also, my phone is about to die. It was a spontaneous trip to the hospital, aka the gym. I wasn't really supposed to come here, as I said on Discord. No one really follows my news on Discord. They're very good. I have a channel for news where I update it with very serious news. So, if you want to know when I go live, that's the go-to place. Otherwise, how else are you supposed to know? Yeah, I started with 60% battery. I don't know when I'm gonna replace the phone battery actually. I need to do that, but I need to suck some penis first. Figuratively speaking. It's okay, but those straight should be able to mention that they're straight or anything about their lives. True, but that's not really the culture we live in, do we? Do people actively do that though? I mean, we don't have straight months, do we? Do we have that? I feel like that's part of the problem. The actual like bringing out unnecessarily attention instead of just blending in with society. Like we don't really have the whole, scream at the top of the rooftop that you're straight. Ain't nobody give a fuck, man. Right? Now Bell is gonna say the ultimate meme, which is actually every day is straight day. Just like the defense is like, hey, when is it man's day? Oh, every day is man's day. Actually, this is a man's world. Unironically. Were the sweats your and did not she take them? What? Where the sweats? Oh, sweets. I always mix up sweet and sweat. I have very hard to distinguish those two words. Yeah, she stole them. Fucking sweets digger. Because you're a liar and it's assumption. This is Bell's world. Unlucky. Unlucky. Yeah, I'll be honest though, to be fair, when it comes to like sex stuff, anything related to like sexuality, I don't really give a fuck about much at all. The only reason why I bring up these topics is because it's like a bigger picture topic. Similarly to this whole thing with grouping, I think the whole like the bigger picture is interesting to me. And then I might use like other things as an example. But I don't know. Personally speaking, I don't give a fuck what the fuck people do. You know what I'm saying? But I also ain't gonna be spending my time marching some pride thing or any type of rally for that matter. I don't give a fuck, okay? I'm too lazy. I don't care about people's issues that much. I don't care what it is about. It's not my deal, okay? Even if I am a 50% Croatian, if they were marching the fucking streets of Stockholm, you know, fucking support Croatia, I'd be like, yeah, I love Croatia, man, it's my home country. But I ain't fucking wasting my time going up and down the streets, waving a Croatian flag for no one to see. No one gives a fuck about your parades, okay? You're just being a nuisance, you're being annoying. That's what you're doing. You're being a public nuisance. You're annoying people, literally. Peaceful protest, more like a nuisance protest. You ain't being peaceful whatsoever. You're disturbing the peace, bitch. I mean, unironically, says the guy being annoying and streaming it. True. You're not incorrect, but you know what? Who said double standards are illegal? Huh? I didn't. I sure said didn't. I have to charge my phone and my laser. It's so hard to charge it while using it. You know what I'm saying? %. I'm thinking if I'll be ranting in the bathroom. Maybe I will. I'll keep the mic on for now. I might be ranting. Dude, the Queen was fucking eyeballing me so hard. She was fucking eye-fucking me. Also, by the way, she's in love with me. FYI, okay? Just to be impartial here, she's in love with me. I know it, okay? She's giving me all the fucking signs. She's like, you know, she's giving me all the signs. She's looking at me as if I'm an attractive 8.5, but we know for sure that I'm a 4 at max. But she's looking at me like I'm attractive. That's a good sign. I'm telling you. I'm begging you. Charge your brain at the same time because it's lacking. Yeah, nice one. Bucko. No, but to be honest. Just a nice little caveat. I will say. As I said, it's the bigger picture that I'm interested in because it's one of my core fundamental beliefs. Okay, what are you talking about, Gia? How is not liking, people making groups, yada yada yada? What's that to do with you, bitch? It's none of your business. True. Also, your mom is fat, but also as like the bigger picture of just my core beliefs. I don't. Here's the problem. I am so supportive that have you heard about the horseshoe theory? I am so supportive that I am the opposite. I want the best for these people. But in doing so, I'm so aggressive with it that it might come off as the other way around. So one of these examples, GF, can you give an example? You always give these examples, these hyperbolic examples. Can you deliver one of these for free? Absolutely. Okay, absolutely. Have you ever heard about the concept that it's called in the name of in the name of inclusivity, you become exclusive. Have you heard about that concept? It's a concept that you become so, quote unquote, inclusive that it will be a horseshoe theory and you do a 180, go full circle, and you instead become the most intolerant, toxic group possible. Have you heard about that? It's the horseshoe theory. What am I talking about? Well, as an example, when it comes to groupings, okay, I don't give a flying fuck! I don't, and I would not address anyone or put labels on people that are unnecessary. Like, for example, sometimes the road to hell is paved with good intentions. Ever heard of that one? I made it up, actually, in fact. I'm trying to pee right now, but it's very hard. You're staring at me. I don't like it. As an example, okay, I'm shaking my penis right now. I'm trying to, pee, okay? You're distracted. As an example, right? I'm not gonna give example, actually. Fuck you. You don't deserve an example. I'm peeing. It's not me. You don't hear the pee sound. I'm very deliberate with either muting or being very precise without holding my penis to actually pee on the side of the toilet so it makes no sound. The sound you're hearing right now is not me peeing. The sound right now is me having the faucets on because it helps me pee. Okay? And I have not touched my penis while peeing in about 7 or 8 years. Yes, the whole thing about, can't control the spread, that's a fucking myth. You guys are so fucking bullshitting. Such a fucking myth. What are you talking about? Like, what are you shooting? What caliber, huh? What kind of fucking fire hose do you have? What's the PSI on this bitch? You're so bullshitting. You just lean the penile on the edge of the underwear or pants and you just let it rip. It won't fucking splatter, fucking shoot everywhere. What are you talking about? That's actual blasphemy. Oh, I can't believe it. You're making people like me look bad. When I'm I'm talking to a female and I'm like, I don't really touch the penis when I pee. And she's like, what? Oh, well, bro, you're so weird. Aren't you peeing everywhere? Oh my god, I can't be sharing bathrooms with you. You'll be peeing everywhere and on the walls. And I'm like, it's these fucking idiot humans that are fucking ruining the name for me, a normal human peer. What are you talking about? You don't need to hold it. Stop holding it. It's a social construct. What are you not getting? Yeah, I stand up. But you don't have to touch it. Why would you touch it? Why would you touch it? Don't touch it. You don't even have to wash your hands if you don't touch it. There's so many benefits of not touching it. I don't understand. Am I going crazy? Am I crazy here? I think you guys are fucking stupid. I don't know. I have 3 vlogs right now that I have to upload, but I really want to edit them actually instead. I'm gonna try that. Not that it's necessary, but it's just like rough chop. Make it like 1/5 the original size. The phone is charging. I had to change mic. Unlucky.
It is. It's halal language. Shukran. I also don't understand, why do they do this sometimes? Why does it say with an E sometimes and not an A? I thought it was halal, not halal. But down here it says with an A. What's up with that, Paco?
I did not voice first. If we're gonna do, if there is gonna be like all the off-stream debate or stuff, I don't know if I can stand these people anymore actually. But if I'll be doing it on my secondary channel. Dude, that would be sick though. Imagine the actual fucking circle jerk. I could get so many more people on the Discord calls to debate. That would be kind of poggers. And you know what? I'd be the intermediate, because I'm so impartial and open-minded and good at like seeing different perspectives. I'd be the intermediator. I wouldn't even debate. I'd just, and you might say, oh, that's bogus, GF. I know you're amazing at debating or whatnot, and multi-introspectuality or whatnot, but you wouldn't be able to keep your mouth shut. Don't worry, I have a plan. I'll debate myself in my head. I'd be like, ha, this guy lost in my head. Ha, this guy thought he won, checkmate, and I'd be debating in my head. And I'd say like, to myself, I'd say like, yeah, stupid argument, like, loser, liberal cuck. No. I think the secondary channel is like G Physique Alternative. Alternative. I haven't done anything to it. Yeah, Maple sucks. Disgusting game. I would never stream it. Do you have a Revo? No, we don't. Also, unironically, charging so fucking slow? Oh, wait a minute. DJ, I'm gonna show you an actual queen. She's an ultra casual looking queen, which is my type of queen. I don't like the blow up dolls, but she's a girl I know. She's like the boss. She's like the boss in the other gym. She gave me like the 60% discount or whatever. I think she's like, I don't know, she's like she's almost like me. She has some descendants of like some Arab shit, I think, and then some Balkan. But not like me, of course. I'm super ultra rare. I'm like a rare Pokemon. But also, I swear to God, you're gonna be look at her, you're gonna bust your fucking premarital nut. Respectfully, of course. Insane, like actually, just like your type. Okay, I already know your type. Yeah. Like actually, like you know, like the Persian female, like natural beauty. That's her. Insane. Just. Nah, look at this, look at this. You're gonna be fucking busting your prepubescent nuts. Look at this. No. It's a girl I know. She's the one who gave me the discount. It's the same gym chain, but not the same gym. She's the boss at the other gym. I rarely stream there anymore because it's a boring gym to stream. Just naturally, man. Just naturally. She has everything. Just naturally pretty. Nah, say it ain't so. You saw that? Insane. Actual Persian queen from the gods. Now you're type. Nah, go fuck yourself, bitch. What are you talking about, Wills? She's everyone's type. 15, 10, 25, 35, 40, 40, 80, 110. I can go higher than 110. Let me try 100. No, sorry. It's 100, not 110. I don't know where I got that from. 25, 35, 50, 40, 80. Yeah, it's 100. I don't know where I got the 10 from. The extra chromosome, maybe. Oh, yeah, right. I was gonna say out loud. I could do 110. Or maybe I'll try 120. Ever thought about that? No, I don't think so. I'll do 110. This is the only exercise we've been doing today. Weights is looking goofy. Look at that. Not the prettiest of weights. Not your type, motherfucker. This guy is fucking smoking ayahuasca up the mountains or some shit. What kind of fucking goddesses have you been seeing in your visions? Smoking straight up kush. Yeah, that's true. She does have a big nose. I already told her. Don't worry about it. I already broke the news to her. Hopefully I didn't break her water too. You smell? Yeah. Oh, DJ, there's a clip. It's hilarious. You know this woman, the Dubai princess? I think she left. She wanted to talk to me. She called me over multiple times, but I was like, nah, bruh. My stream is more important than Dubai pussy. Anyways, there was a very great bonding experience where I said that she had a humongous nose. Just to break the ice. She could break the ice with her fucking nose, man. I don't know, I feel like the stream is gonna die. It might have like 5%. Let's find a good song. 1%. Unlucky. I have to.
Now, if only there was a way to actually have both mics on. I have 0%. Nice.
No, I don't think so. Unfortunately, she's more into the traditional, old school, old fashioned, the man pays for everything. I'm not really down for that, personally speaking. I'd go for the vice versa, I'd be like the stay-at-home dad or something. I'm not really feeling that, okay? I don't really feel like working enough to just sustain my own life. I'm not working double just to sustain my life and some fucking bitch I barely know. I don't think so. Lazy fuck. Well, yeah, that is part of it, most definitely. Yeah, I am lazy, yeah. True. But also, I'm not a white sheep, okay? I'm not gonna be a fucking figurative modern slave, okay? Work a fucking 50-60 hour weekday just so I can buy my Dubai girlfriend a fucking Gucci fucking bag that she's gonna wear one time and then put it in the closet, and then she's gonna stack them up, and then eventually she's gonna have 20 of them, and then we're gonna divorce, she's gonna break my heart, and then just sell them and go on a vacation with all the money. I'm not doing that. That's what cucks do. Traditionalism equals being a cuck. You're literally being a financial hay pig. That's being a cuck. Ironic, I think. People call progressive men cucks for not being masculine enough. But you're literally being a hay pig. How about you pay this pig? Yeah, but me being a stay-at-home dad I wouldn't be a stay-at-home dad because then you would have to have kids. I wouldn't have kids in the first place because kids are nasty. But for me that would be perfect since I stream, and streaming is my job. It's an unemployment job. I don't get money from it, but it's a job. I literally stream more hours than most people work, so haha, very funny, but still true in terms of hours. And also more demanding than some jobs, unironically. There's a lot of things going on in the background, There's a lot of work being put in. I mean, when I worked in when I worked at the mental asylum and I worked night shifts, I could literally bring in $4,000 a month after taxes. And that job was literally brain dead work. That was streaming is about 10 times harder than that because I literally just sat there. All the patients were sleeping. I was just waiting until morning. 11-hour shifts, almost every day, every day, every day. Same routine, same dog shit. Least demanding job ever, but also one of the most mentally torturous ones because it was so boring. You need a job that simulates you as well. But it's not even the mentally draining aspect. I don't think the mental draining aspect is too harsh on me. It's more, I mean, it's some effort being put in there. You shouldn't undermine that effort. Well, yeah. I mean, now when I'm not doing desktop stuff now. Yes, also it's not 2 hours. I stream in the gym for 3 hours. But also, yes, true. Now I don't stream as much. But if you count the gym, 3 hours. Cooking, up to 2 hours. Desktop stream, up to 6 hours. It's like a 13-hour stream day. Now, obviously, I don't do that every day. But there's been periods. And I would. And there's things going on in the background. I'm out there coding for these hosts, man. Literally. I'm making emotes. And I'm autistic. It takes me literally 4 months to make one emote. What's yours? Also, the trailer took me 12 months to make. I mean, you say that yapping is not hard work, yet a lot of you dread when there's like a 1 or 2 twice a month you have to go on like work, seminars or whatever, and you have to talk in like what the fuck is it called, like group meetings for like half an hour, and that's like the most draining thing ever. Oh no, I have to sit down at a seminar for 30 minutes. Exactly. Your mom has a big vagina. Nice one, Jeff. Very nice. Please. Jim is kind of getting fired. Streams. Cooperate. Oh no, the queen went now. She was still here waiting for my ass. These are so unique and big. I think they're like a Wish version from an Arabian country. They're very... It is weird. And they like, the shapes are all... I don't know. Not that influential. I'm too stupid to be influential.
Where are you from?
Sweden.
What are you doing here?
I'm recording, streaming. You know, you actually, it might actually be you. You smell like my ex-girlfriend from like 6 years ago. The dog had a huge penis.
I look at the girl, so I didn't.
Oh, yeah, me too, of course.
Where speaks English?
Ohio.
We'll have a bottle of water from
That's not English.
Where speaks English?
Africa.
Moin. Do you want to buy me some?
No, absolutely not.
I don't know where we're going. I hope you get you slushy.
I hope so too. If I want. It's not drugged.
You never know.
Do you guys have like OnlyFans and stuff?
No!
Do you Twitch a lot?
You
Not that influential. I'm too stupid to be influential.
Where are you from?
Sweden.
What are you doing here?
I'm on vacation. Hello, it's me. I'm back. Shh, say it ain't so. Just like the Mona Lisa. I guess there's only 2 exercises. I'll do this and then this one, not really. Not really great compatibility. It works. I really have to go to the bathroom. But this one is serious. Boys, this is not no, practice run. This is the boss bathroom break. I think I'll just do like 2 sets and then I'm out of here. Audi 5000, and I'm not talking about the car. I don't even know how long I've slept. I took like a small micro nap when I got home. Or was it a micro nap? I don't know.
Dude, I hadn't slept for 2 days. I was feeling psychosis in the bus on the way home.
I had to go to the apartment and like sign some paperwork, right? It took me 55 minutes to go there and then 55 minutes back. And I hadn't slept for 2 days. I was dying. And on the way home and on the way there, luckily I had a few energy drinks. But on the way back, I was fucking snoozing, and I think I was doing like the drug eye twitchy. I was fucking spazzing with my eyes. I was trying to just pretend, fake it till you make it, to be awake, but I was literally like dozing off, trying to like look like I was awake. And I swear to God, people were staring at me. People were staring at me because they saw the eye twitch or something. And I was like, oh no, now I just made it worse. No, this person's never gonna stop staring at me. And also, I forgot to wear my glasses. I should have worn my sunglasses, but it would feel weird. It's not it's winter, so the sunglasses would be nice, and I could actually close my eyes. Because it just looks weird when you're closing your eyes in public transport. It just feels weird. You're just closing your eyes. On a train it makes sense, but on a bus it just feels weird. I don't know. Something about it. Just feel like a weirdo. But I was twitching, man. I was going in and out of consciousness. Like that. Like that. It was so uncomfortable. Fuck. I do hate, don't you also hate when you fall asleep and then you wake up, but then you have no way to check how long you slept for? Because typically this happens if you don't check your time before you prepare to sleep or something. You're like, oh fuck this, it's the middle of the day, I'm so fucking tired. You just snooze a little on the bed and then you fall asleep. And then you wake up and you're like, oh fuck, how long did I sleep for? And then typically you're like, oh, it's fine. I can check. Last time I sent this message was like around the time before I fell asleep. But I'm really never on social media. I never really send messages to anyone. So for me, it's almost impossible to tell. So I'm like, fuck. Fuck. Damn. Oh my god, it's hitting me like a smack in the face. Start a war? I've never heard of that one. I mean, it's getting late, so this is actually a perfect time to snooze. Scratch that. I'm not gonna do 2 sets, I'm gonna do 1 and then I'm out of here. I'm too dozy. And it's too late to take more energy drinks. I'm craving a kebab pizza, like a Swedish kebab pizza. That would be dope. Donald Trump. Donald Trump. Save me. Donald Trump. This was uncomfortably easy. And also I'm too tall. I mean, literally, dude. That little twink guy, there's like a Swedish twink called Did Lass. He liked to diddle the kids. He could literally imagine, dude. Imagine declining a free personal training course from 9, not only the best personal trainer, but the certified best uncertified personal trainer ever. Now that's a flex. What is a bigger flex than a qualified personal trainer? A professional, non-certified personal trainer. That's me. That weighs so much more than being a personal trainer. Because not only am I board not certified, but I took the course and I dipped. I was Audi 5000. I was like, this shit ain't for me, Buster. This kind of dog shit, okay? This shit is ass. It's boring, okay? I smell shit and it's not coming from me. And still I conquered. And now, look at me. Amazing. All my friends are heathens, take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know. Don't take as the abused. All my friends are heathen, take it slow. Ask for who you know you can control. Don't let any other news. Do not let any of the abuse. All my friends are heathen, take it slow. All my the blissfully he missed the most base take ever. I can't believe he missed it. It's so gross. Oversimplification of gross. It was the most base take ever. Base. So much bass the mic was popping. I'm not talking about the popcorn. Oh, bugger. Bliss has experienced such biased takes overload. No, what do you mean? Those are not interchangeably. Based and biased takes are not based. Biased takes are not based, they are unbased. You mean unbased such biased opinions? GF told us that he hates gay people, so that was good one. No, I saved it, but this is one of those times you'll call it a backtrack. However, it's not, factually speaking. I said it and it was beautiful, man. I don't want to repeat myself because it's gonna sound bad. So I'll digress. I ain't gonna repeat shit. It was so bass though.
All my friends are heathen, take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know. Don't let any of the abused out. Do not let any. I don't know, that was so funny. The Homer Simpson and then fuck gay people. That was funny. Don't let any of the abuse out. I don't know what the lyrics is, man. What's up with this, huh? Do I have the song here? All my friends are heroes, take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know. Do not let any of the abusers out. They ask me for who you know. Don't ask for the abusers. Fuck. I'm losing it. Yeah, he keeps on. He thinks this is fucking gender, this bitch. He keeps on changing it interchangeably.